Hey guys, BT here, and today we are going to talk about a very, very important problem in today's society. Vegans. They are spreading like a disease. Bro, that actually sounds so stupid now that I listened back to it. Oh my god. Well, what I mean to say is, there is a disease known as that vegan teacher out there on the internet. So, if you don't know who I'm talking about, basically she's a TikToker who tries to basically get everyone to crusade in the holy name of veganism. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if she started up a cult dedicated to veganism. Like, I would low-key not be surprised if just she sacrificed, I don't know, fucking vegetables to the holy cow or whatever. Like, she's a Hindu like myself. That's not a joke, by the way. I actually am Hindu. Like, Jesus Christ, dude, this lady has gone off in the deep end. And lately, she has been going off on other YouTubers like iNabber, Daz Games, and a few other people lately. So I just thought I'd take a look at her A-tier TikToks and see how bad they are. So I'm gonna swap over to OBS and do a live reaction to some of these. Actually, no. For the first one, we're not gonna do a live reaction, but for the others, I'm gonna probably do a live reaction, unless I change something mid-video and decide to just react to it while I'm recording the audio here. But whatever, here we go.
Wow, what an amazing society you have. Check it out.
I mean, I'd rather be in this society where we can eat meat instead of being in some sort of vegan utopia nightmare. Oh, also, I forgot to grab something. Let me go grab some, some milk and cookies to eat along with this, since she doesn't like dairy. There's the cookies. Hold on. Oh, damn, those cookies are good. Wait, shit, bro, I'm sorry, I can't eat dairy. It'll trigger her snowflake ass. Whatever, let's get on with the video.
Look what these carnists on this app are capable of. Such creativity, using the dead bodies of innocent baby pigs who died begging for their lives after their mother and father were raped in order for them to be born in the first place. And the mother kept in a tight, confined space, so tight she couldn't turn around or even see her babies at birth. And then the babies put on these trucks, freezing cold, terrified, and brought to gas chambers or have their throats slit. Golly gee, we live in such a great society, don't we?
I mean, all I'm gonna say is, don't tell me what the butcher does. There's no need for the obvious, as said by Ali Sykes of Bring Me the Horizon. Seriously though, this is like some next level fuckery. This is just incredibly stupid. Like, you're blaming us for... It's not like I took the pig and suddenly just decided, hey, you know what? Make babies. And then to the babies, hey, you know what? You're gonna die today and make me a nice ass salad, okay? It's not like I'm doing that to the animals by eating them. I'm not the butcher, dude. I'm just the guy who consumes the products of the butcher. So, if anything, you should be yelling at the butcher, not at us as a society. It's not like that 5-year-old whose mom just made him a ham sandwich is individually deciding, hey, you know what, fuck it, let me go take a knife to that little piglet over there. I know he looks really cute and stuff, but he would look cuter in a bloody mess, right? Like, that's not how it's going, dude. God damn.
Let's teach children to follow along with this. Oh, let's not bother breaking the cycle. Don't follow those vegan chefs or vegan cooks. I mean, they're just serving, healthy foods, cruelty-free foods. I say we all just keep on supporting this guy, don't you?
Bro, I swear to God, humanity is devolving. Not back to the caveman days, not back to like the dark ages, not back to any of those times, but straight back to the time when we were like tiny little bacteria, tiny little chromosomes. That is how far back we are devolving. Like, we have not even reached like the full life form stage yet. We are just down there. We are literally chromosomal right now. That is it. And I mean, by her logic, like, does she not know that plants are also living things? Like, shit, bro, what are we supposed to eat? Frickin' rocks or something? Like, I don't get it. Like, seriously, in the end, just eat whatever you want. Be a vegan, be a carnivore, be a omnivore. Actually, we are biologically omnivores, but just eat whatever you want as long as it's not like overly unhealthy or something like that. Just eat whatever you want, but don't be like this. But anyway, let's swap over to OBS and watch a few other clips of her. Let's see how far this goes. Well, I have some sad news. It actually didn't go too far. I mean, I might, like, the audio got all messed up for one of the clips, and for the second, my friend had to leave early. So there's that. Yeah, I tried recording it with my friend, but as you just heard, it didn't work out. So instead, I'm going to be just recording these in OBS and then commentating on them, like, while I'm recording this instead. So one thing that's been happening is, for some reason, she's been going after TommyInnit for no apparent reason. Like, I don't know what's up with that, but for some reason she has an obsession with TommyInnit. I don't know if she's got a crush on him or something, but either way, she and TommyInnit are, you know, just making a bunch of videos on each other. For some reason, TommyInnit fans didn't take kindly to her because she tried to take a small video which he made into like something else, and it just did not end well for her. But anyway, she's still trying. Let's take a look at two of these examples and break them down.
Hello, TikTok. I'm out in the dark.
You don't have to be in the dark anymore, Tommy. Just Google watchdominion.com and you will see the light.
Why is she talking about the Dominion like it's the sequel to the Bible? Like, it's just the award-winning sequel to the Bible written by Jesus Christ himself.
I'm not very strong.
Of course you're strong, Tommy. If I'm brave enough to watch Earthlings.com and then to become vegan, so are you.
Okay, so from what I'm seeing, it looks like TommyInnit is, I don't know, having a mental breakdown or something, which, I mean, I feel bad for him. I'm not trying to make fun of people having a mental breakdown or anything. I'm just saying that might be the context of the clip. But she's somehow spinning it into veganism, and she's trying to say that, like, being vegan is, you know, pretty hard or something. It's pretty stupid, honestly. Like, how is it hard to be vegan? And also, how does it make you strong to sit through a documentary called Earthlings, or whatever it's called? Like, what the fuck even is this TikToker, ma'am? Wait, I just said ma'am instead of man. I've lost my mind completely. Just English does not exist anymore in my brain. Working grammar does not exist anymore. Now, let's also take a look at some of her other stuff, which is just completely stupid. Like, this one's titled, "Don't Accept Non-Vegan Gifts," or some shit. Now, while a few of her things are pretty pathetic, and what she says is pretty pathetic, I don't think anything comes close to the next few ones that I'm gonna show you.
A teacher who's a new vegan asked me this question. What do I do if an 8-year-old gives me cookies or cupcakes that they baked at home that have eggs or milk in them? And they're not doing it to be mean, they're not vegan phobic, they just really don't understand what veganism is. Do I give them back to the child and hurt their feelings? Or do I take them and put them in the staff room?
Gee, both of those actually sound like good solutions. I'm sure that she'll come up with some better solutions here, though, right? Obviously, she is a very intelligent fellow, and we'll be able to see that soon, right?
What do I do? Here's my answer.
Kick it out of their hands, bitch! Nah, I'm joking. That's not what she said, but it's still pretty messed up. You'll see what I mean.
You must never accept gifts that have the body parts of animals in them, or their secretions. Any kind of abuse that goes into that is not acceptable for you to accept. Think of it if it was the milk of a dog or a cat or the body parts of any other animals.
Yeah, well, you do realize that literally no one would eat a cat or dog. Just, that's disgusting. You're messed up if you do that. You should probably be in hell if you do that. But seriously, though, how do you compare cats and dogs, who aren't a source of food and are house pets, to frickin' cows and pigs? How do you compare the two?
You would simply say no. Do it in a loving way and explain to the child why, and they'll understand.
Okay, guys, just don't worry. I'm just gonna show you a demonstration of the quote-unquote loving way that she wants us to present our points in. Hey, Sergeant Dipshit. I heard that today you decided to bring in some cookies that happen to include milk in the ingredients. Well, too bad, you retarded piece of garbage. I'm gonna have to reject it. Fuck you for daring to support the butcher and everything he does. But anyway, let's move on to the next clip that I think really shows that she's a complete POS.
Hey. For fun, I went to your profile and noticed that you have dark skin. Maybe you call yourself black.
Okay, so I know that this lady is a teacher for her real job, or apparently she was fired or something. I don't know. Either way, imagine if this was your teacher, okay? Just this completely annoying lady is your teacher. Like, I would feel so bad for you, genuinely. Like, if you had to walk into class every day and hear this woman preach the word of vegans as if it was the Bible or something, Jesus Christ, I'd probably kill myself at that point if I had to hear that every morning.
Do you know what I did when George Floyd died? I bawled my eyes out.
Highly fucking doubt that, but okay.
I cried like crazy. Do you know how many Black Lives Matter protests I've been to?
I don't know, dude. I'm gonna venture a guess here and say 0.
Do you know how your ancestors were treated? Enslaved, raped, and murdered? Do you not know what they do to the animals right now in the industry?
Whoa. Hold up there, partner. Did you just compare black people to animals? Like, dude, this is not a good look for you. Like, stop before you say something even stupider than what I just heard come out of your mouth. Like, this is not a good look for you, dude. Like, I get it. You're a bit slow in the head. Might have been dropped on the head as a toddler. Might have gained an extra chromosome when you were born. Maybe your mom drank a bit of nail polisher. I don't know, dude, but this is not how you go about it, okay? Like, I get advocating for animals' rights, I really do. But you do not compare black people, actually no, anyone, like any human, to an animal. That's just not how you do it. That is completely poor taste. It is completely insensitive of you. Like, seriously, if you see this, dude, what the fuck were you thinking when you made that? Like, I genuinely do not understand you or what's wrong with you. God damn.
It would be great, even if you're not saving the animals, and if you don't give a shit about anyone but yourself, you at least don't make it worse for people like me who are trying.
Yep, that's right. If you support BLM and you dare not to support veganism, you are a complete piece of shit, and chances are Satan's already condemned you to hell. And so is God. Just, there's no chance of you redeeming yourself. You're just going straight to the boiler room, dude. But again, though, this frustrates me. How do you compare a race to, like, animals and pigs? How do you compare their suffering to animals and pigs? Don't pretend like you care. Like, you do not. Like, you could pretend that you relate all day. I could do that too. I could virtue signal and do that all day, but the truth is, I don't know what black people go through. I am not black. But seriously, though, how do you draw the comparison between black people and between animals? Like, it's just messed up. It's poor taste. But anyway, this last one we're gonna look at is just, it's just special. There is no other way to describe it. But either way, we're gonna take a look at it and try not to lose our minds. Chances are we probably are going to halfway through this, but we'll try our damnedest.
Yes, God, I'm trying to deliver your message. I know, but I was just about to turn the camera on, and then the devil came and broke my zipper. What the fuck do I do?
I find it ironic how she's swearing in front of God, even though swearing is actually a sin. Not that I give a shit, but it's just hypocritical. Also, is that a fucking banana she's talking to communicate with God?
Try, hold on. If you want to get to heaven, be better be vegan. If you want to get to heaven, be better be vegan. If you don't believe me, do you want to bet?
Alright, so I gotta be vegan to go to heaven? Okay then. I'll see you in hell, Miss Katie.
Because God has a message for you, and here it is. Why the fuck aren't you vegan yet?
Because I'm omnivorous, not vegetarian. I don't have a problem with vegan people. I just have a problem with this woman and the fact that she believes that she's doing God's work by trying to go on a holy crusade through all of the United States and the whole world, trying to spread the holy gospel of veganism. Like, these are the types of people that I have problems with. Fanatics. I do not like fanatics in the slightest. Like, if you're just peacefully preaching it to me, if you're like, yeah, here's the benefits of a vegan diet, but I don't mind if you don't switch, that's completely fine.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you.
Yeah, so, Miss Katie, when I was down in hell, I ended up becoming a really powerful demon slayer, feared by all of hell himself. Like, I literally made Satan shit himself the second I walked into his house. Like, he was literally begging me to marry his daughter instead of killing him. I still kicked his ass anyway, but before I did, I asked him who was down there, or rather, who was going to be down there, and he did happen to say your name. So, no spoilers, but I think you're fucked.
Be better be vegan. Okay. Yeah, it worked. Sort of. I don't know. Okay. Free vegan food? I'm coming right away.
Yeah, well, you see, that white van over there, it doesn't have free vegan food. Instead, it has a box for your kidnapping. I don't know why you think there's free vegan food. I don't know what drugs they put you on before you got in the van, but there's no food in there, okay? You're pretty much on a path to hell at this point. That van is actually an elevator taking you straight down to the hellscape that I'm actually fighting on in the gameplay here. So, Miss Katie, if you see this, I genuinely do not know what to say to you. I am genuinely disastounded at you, and how completely asinine your arguments and claims are. Like, seriously. First off, you believe the whole thing of Dominion.com and Earthlings and whatever documentary bullshit you watch is holy writ, basically. You believe it's like the Bible too, pretty much. You believe in all sorts of stuff like that. You try to say that you're a God-fearing woman, but, I mean, evidently you live in no fear of him or anyone. Just of the fact that you might go to hell in case you aren't vegan. Seriously, I have no trouble with vegan people, again. But you're a special exception, because you act as if you're better than everyone just because you're vegan. As if the rest of us are all on a path to destruction because of the fact that we dare to eat meat and just not be vegan. Ultimately, though, it's your choice. I can't stop you from that. Okay, so let's just picture this whole video as the start of a Western standoff. You were too slow to draw your gun. I already got like 18 bullets into you, which is weird because I had a 6-bullet revolver. However, I still ended up auto-loading 18 bullets into that revolver. So now there is like 18 holes in your body. So I've taken my shots at you, Miss Katie. Take your best shot. But anyway, that's the video for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it. I mean, sure, I lost a few chromosomes, I lost another year of my life, I may have developed cancer, just it hasn't been good for my physical health, but definitely for my mental health as I got a good giggle out of a bit of it. But that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Please smash like and sub, because it means a lot to me. And yeah, I'm basically just dragging this intro out till the beat drops, so blah, 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 blah. And I'm sorry I had a seizure, but anyway, bye, have a great day.